Good morning, Panthers. It's Tuesday. So, I keep meaning to reply to you guys, to respond to the videos that you have made recently, and I keep sort of missing it. But now, I look forward to hearing about your apartment search, whatever is going on with that. Whenever there's something going on with that you can tell us and wish to tell us. That strange moving thing is a cattail, by the way. Min sitting over there, just out of shot, just enough that you can only see the end of her tail, just enough to look really, really weird. I empathize with having just piles of stuff from family members, and so they're just kind of crammed in places. It's really bad here because, my grandma grew up here and she got married here and she and my grandpa built this house. There's stuff here that belonged to my great-grandmother. There's stuff from when, my grandma and grandpa still lived here. There's stuff from, aunts and uncles and relatives. There's just stuff everywhere. I don't even know who. There's a lot of stuff I have no idea who it belongs to or where it came from or how long it's been here. Some of it has been here probably since the house was built. And it's especially bad because what we sort of think of as our attic is not actually an attic. It's the entire top floor of the house, but the top floor, my grandparents built the house and they didn't have very much money, so they had to build it sort of a little at a time as they had enough money to do it. So a lot of stuff just never really quite got finished. The top story of the house is, is intact and everything, but stuff didn't get finished. Like for instance, it has subflooring and the walls are just bare wood, no drywall, no plaster, nothing like that. So, over the years, it just kind of got turned into some place where things got stored. So the entire top floor of the house is just, just stuff. And then we also have garage, which is also just full of stuff. So yeah, and plus, where I lived before, there are all these outbuildings that are just full of stuff. So I don't envy you having to go through stuff. No, it's a big job. Phoebe, your job sounds really cool and interesting, and it sounds like you got a lot of stuff going on, like you're really busy. I know I owe you a letter, so I suppose maybe at some point I should actually write that. But yeah, I hope that you will tell us about that too as it goes on. I've kind of embarked on another project thing, sort of. I don't know if project is really the right word, but because of my weird food allergy issues, I can't really eat, anything that's like a prepackaged food or anything that's really made by other people. So what this means is that I have to kind of make everything. And so now we're trying to can, but even canning supplies are difficult because here, I don't know, a couple of years ago or so, the biggest, sort of a major canning company in the US changed their canning lids, and they are now not safe for people with corn sensitivities. So I can't use them. So I had to find a new thing, and I ended up coming across this brand of canning lids they're reusable. They have a plastic lid and then a rubber grommet sort of thing, a separate rubber seal instead of it being all in one. They have the old-fashioned rubber seal kind of thing. And so I just got some of those, and so we just canned 12 quarts of tomatoes to try them out, and it seems to have worked pretty well. So we've got to do all this canning so that I can have food. And I don't... I had not intended to become a canner, and yet here I am. So yeah, so I'm taking up canning as a thing that I do now, apparently. I never thought there was going to be a point in my life where I was excited about canning lids. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, yeah, I hope you guys are all doing really well, and I hope that good stuff is happening, and I will see you next week.